The Scottsbluff Area Visitors Bureau awards funds to the Legacy of the Plains Museum and the Scottsbluff County Ag Society. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the Scottsbluff County Ag Society was awarded $23,500 towards the cost of the expansion of seating on the south and west sides of the arena, as well as related pathways before this year's fair. Ag Society board member Matt Silverman told reporters the funding helped fill a long-time need at the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds.
I know it's been a dream of Lana and the rest of the board for a long time to get seating on the south side. It took a lot of dirt work, and the county gave us helped us with the funds and tourism, and it was perfect. So we got it built, and we showcased it this year, filling that south side. So it's a great deal.
$150,000 was awarded to the Legacy of the Plains Museum for the second phase of their capital improvement campaign, which will be paid out in equal installments over 3 years. Museum Director Dave Wolf said the funds will go a long way towards upgrades and additions intended to encourage tourists to stay in the area a little longer and take advantage of area dining and retail opportunities.
It is to be able to help preserve some of our agriculture equipment and highlight some of the areas like the railroad nature that we don't necessarily do in our exhibit hall. But second is also increase that viewer stay. So instead of them being here for an hour, hour and a half, we want to extend that, like Brenda said, to 3 hours, 4 hours, and then all of a sudden they realize, well, we're hungry, we're going to go shop to a local restaurant, we're going to stay the night, we're going to shop locally.
Well, the Gering High School Ag Pathway receives another sizable donation as they prepare to break ground on their 4-season greenhouse. Healthy Blue Nebraska was on hand late last week to present the FFA program a $10,000 check to help build a greenhouse to complement the GHS Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources Career Pathway and Gering FFA chapter. Superintendent Dr. Nicole Regan thanked Healthy Blue for their generous gift.
I would just like to extend my gratitude for what you do, and I hope you had with the tour, you got to see what the automotive area and what they're doing and the kids, and then right here too. And so when you want to feel like, gosh, do I make a difference, just come back to Gering and into our schools and you can see the difference you make, and your donation is so appreciated.
Audrey Rocheleau with Healthy Blue Nebraska said that fresh fruits and vegetables are important, so funding a program to help promote a healthy lifestyle was a no-brainer.
We're just really excited to fund this project, and we just think fresh fruits and vegetables are a great thing, and we believe that food is medicine. So we're excited to partner with the youth to be able to give that to the community.
The concrete base for the greenhouse is expected to be poured sometime this month and should be completed by the end of the school year. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
Benzel Pest Control has been the Wyoming and Nebraska area's most committed professional pest control company. We have 4 generations and nearly 50 years of experience serving Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado, as well as certified entomologists on staff. So whether you're dealing with spiders, wasps, rodents, or any other unwanted visitors, Give Benzel Pest Control a call today for an estimate at 888-229-2128 or visit our website at benzelpestcontrol.com.
Welcome back. Staff at the Riverside Discovery Center are mourning the loss of their Revis muntjac, Tyler II, who passed away a month shy of his 14th birthday. Zoo Director Desiree Drain Davison said that Tyler II succumbed to a combination of heart failure and adrenal gland issues that keepers and veterinarians had been monitoring the past few weeks. One of the smallest members of the deer family, the species has a median life expectancy of 10 years, and so the zoo's muntjac was considered elderly. Drain Davison says Tyler II loved bananas, was full of personality, and he will be greatly missed by the staff. Well, the Nebraska Department of Agriculture has received a report of a horse in the Panhandle that has contracted West Nile virus. Horses can become infected with WNV after being bitten by an infected mosquito. However, they cannot transmit the virus to other horses or people after they contract the disease. While many horses can be exposed to the disease and not show symptoms, about 1 in 3 will become ill and will have to be potentially euthanized. Although surveillance efforts are taking place, Panhandle residents are urged to continue protecting themselves by following these prevention tips, including wearing long sleeves and using a DEET repellent. And during the month of September, 22 people were killed in traffic crashes on Nebraska roadways, according to data collected by the Nebraska Department of Transportation. Six of the 16 vehicle occupants killed were not using seatbelts, 4 were using seatbelts, and 6 had seatbelt usage marked as unknown. 2 fatalities involved bicyclists, 2 more were motorcyclists, and 2 others were pedestrians. Through the first 3 quarters of the year, the number of fatalities in the state is down about 25% from the same time period last year and 17% lower than the 4-year average from 2017 to 2022.
Better sleep and better health can be found at Western Sleep Medicine in Gering. Since 2006, Western Sleep Medicine has offered the lowest cost sleep testing either in their independent sleep laboratory or the privacy of your own home. You have control over your health care and your out-of-pocket cost. All insurance is accepted for a much lower cost than the regional option. If you need a sleep study, ask for Western Sleep Medicine. They've helped thousands of people over the years and want to help you. Western Sleep Medicine. Better sleep, better health.
Tri-City Stormwater presents Stormwater 101, an illicit discharge.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Harvest is going on, and bean harvest is a bit different at the UNL Panhandle Research Extension and Education Center in Scottsbluff. Carlos Uria, UNL bean breeder, and his crew have been threshing the beans after they have harvested them. He explains the reason for their threshing.
We have to keep our bean sample clean from one plot to another plot. I mean, every time that we run the sample to the, to that thresher, we just blow out all the remnant seed and keep it in that way, clean the, the samples. And this is all the dry bean breeding lines are going through that process. I mean, we are have been threshing more than 2,000 bean samples.
Uria explains more on the process of separating the beans for the trial.
We're going to be taking the bean sample to the lab, back to the Scotts Bluff. We're going to be taking all the dirt out of it, for that particular sample, and then we're going to be weighing the sample and then taking a sea moisture content and start processing running the statistical analysis.
Much like the farmers, Uria and his crew were interrupted on October 11th from their harvesting activities as rain moved into the area. Harvest will likely continue on October 16th. I'm Chabela Guzman with the UNL Panhandle Research Extension and Education Center.
October is Renewal by Anderson's United Against Cancer campaign, and when Renewal offered to pay for employees' radon testing and mitigation, several Renewal team members found radon in their homes. Deb was one of them, and she always wondered how she got breast cancer. Radon causes cancer. It's linked to Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. Radon is a killer.
People don't know about radon. They don't know what a killer it is, and they don't know how cheap it is to have it tested.
From all of us at Renewal by Anderson, please get a radon test now. It could save your life.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Life is crazy. Pain is stressful. How can anybody concentrate with these busy schedules? Now you can. This is Ben Moravec coming to you from Hydrozen, a float therapy business right here in Scottsbluff. I'm here today to let you know we now have memberships for $49 monthly. You can guarantee yourself at least one float per month. You know how floating keeps your muscles relaxed, your joints relieved, and your brain clear to think? Now you can float at a reduced rate each month. Inquire today at hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT. Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the Mitchell Chamber of Commerce is pulling out all the stops for their Trunk or Treat event for kids. During the October City Council meeting, a request to have a few blocks of Center Avenue to be closed off to through traffic was granted. Chamber President Julie McKinney says they're also requesting additional trash cans and picnic tables.
This year we're going to have 3 food trucks and potentially a drink truck as well for all the families and kids. So that would help out for giving them a place to sit in the trash can so you don't have garbage on the street. You don't want to make a mess of the street. So yes.
Trunk or Treat co-chair Janet Shawless adds that Pinnacle Bank is currently accepting Halloween costume donations.
Another thing too, just so the public is aware, that the Pinnacle Bank has collected costumes for kids who don't have a costume. If you want to take your kid to the Pinnacle Bank from the 25th through the 27th, they're free. If anybody wants costumes, we have them from all sizes, ages, princess to Darth Vader to whatever.
The Chamber's Trunk or Treat will be held Saturday, October 28th from 2 to 5 p.m. in downtown Mitchell. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.